A late 15th century mural painting by Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci is housed by the refectory of the convent of Santa Maria del Grazi in Milan, Italy. It is one of the world's most recognizable paintings. The painting is a depiction of the scene which took place more than 2000 years ago in the upper room of a house situated just outside the walls of the old city of Jerusalem. The tradition of the Passover was being celebrated. In the evening, when Jesus was reclining at the table along with the 12 disciples, he said, "I tell you the truth, one of you will betray me." He said to them, "This very night you will all fall away on account for me." One of his disciples, Peter, declared, "Even if all fall away on account of you, I never will. Even if I have to die with you, I will never disown you." Jesus answered to him, "This very night, before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. When Jesus was arrested and he was being questioned by the high priest and others, Peter, who had followed Jesus, was sitting out in the courtyard. A servant girl came to him. "You also were with Jesus of Galilee?" she said. "I don't know what you're talking about," replied Peter. As he moved away to the gateway, another girl saw Peter and said to the people there, "This fellow was with Jesus of Nazareth." He denied it again. "I don't know the man." After a little while, those standing there went up to Peter and said, "Surely you are one of them, for your accent gives you away." Then Peter began to call down curses on himself, and he swore to them, "I don't know the man." What happened immediately was already predicted. "Cuckoo-coo!" A rooster crowed, reminding Peter of the words Jesus had spoken. "Before the rooster crows this very night, you will disown me 3 times." Now Peter was the one who had walked on water towards Jesus. When Peter saw Jesus walking on the lake, he said to Jesus, "Lord, if it is you, tell me to come to you on the water." So Jesus said to Peter, "Come." After a few steps, Peter moved his focus away from Jesus and saw the wind instead. Fear overcame him. He cried out, "Lord, save me! Lord, save me!" Jesus reached out his hand and caught him, saying, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" When Jesus had asked his disciples, "Who do you say I am?" it was Peter who answered, "The Christ of God." Jesus then blessed him, saying, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock will I build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." So why then did the rooster have to crow? A person who lived along with Jesus, who witnessed firsthand the numerous miracles that he had performed, who was blessed by Jesus, why did he forsake the Christ of God? Peter was human, just like we are. Fear, doubt, worry are emotions which plague mankind and erode our relationship with God. Like the negative pole of a magnet, they repel us from Him, trying to make us dependent on our own abilities and strengths. Contrary to human nature, God wants us to rely wholly and solely on Him. To those who are weary, tired of the present worldwide situation, Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Dear listener, cast your burden, cast your worries, cast your fears on Jesus, and He will say to you, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let your hearts not be troubled, neither let them be afraid." God bless and keep you.